Hey, good morning, guys. My name is Richard Mugica, and I am the founder of the Onward Men Podcast, a podcast built specifically for high performance men that want to go to the next level in income and impact and dominate your purpose. And today, gentlemen, I am going to give you 3 questions that you need to answer almost daily if you want to dominate your mission and your purpose as a man. But before we get into that, I want to let you know that I am all about the 5 M's of manhood, which are money, mission, mindset, muscles, and marriage. And I say, gentlemen, that you need all 5 if you want to be considered a high performance man. All right. And I believe, guys, that if you are watching this podcast, and I know I say this often, and I'm going to repeat it often, but you are not here on accident. You have a great purpose, gentlemen. You have a great gift inside of you that God gave you. And I am a spiritual man. And if you're not a spiritual man, that's okay. But you do have a gift inside of you guys that is directly from God, is directly from your creator. And it's your purpose and it's your mission to use it to serve this world in a higher way, to use it to make people better on this planet. And we need you to step up, man. We need you to dominate your purpose. So let me give you the 3 questions that you need to ask yourself daily over and over until you are really clear on this, guys. And then from there, you can dominate every day of your life. And the first question is, what do you want and why do you want it? I know it's a simple question, guys. And I know you've maybe heard it before, but it's so often I find that men just don't know. They have no idea what they want in life, and they have no idea why they want it. You got to get clear on this today, men. You got to write it down. You got to take time to think. You got to get in an open space, clear your mind of all the crap, and write that question down. What do you want out of life, and why do you want it? Get clear on that today, all right? Question number 2 that you must ask yourself if you want to dominate your purpose as a man is, what am I willing to sacrifice to make it happen? Because this is what I know, guys. Your purpose, your mission is going to require the ultimate sacrifice. It's going to require what you want the most in order to really dominate your purpose. And are you willing to make those sacrifices? You got to write down, maybe that sacrifice is quitting your job, the cozy little job that you have right now that you think so great. Maybe that sacrifice is getting rid of all the relationships that you've built up to this point because they're toxic and they're not good for you. Whatever that sacrifice is, man, it's going to be great and it's going to be hard, but there's going to be sacrifices on your way to your purpose, all right? What are you willing to sacrifice to dominate your path? And the third question is, gentlemen, is who or what do you need to add or eliminate to your life to make your purpose happen? Who or what do you need to add or subtract from your life to dominate your purpose? Because let me tell you this, guys, along the way to your purpose, to your ultimate destiny, it's an uphill battle. It's uphill each and every step. Each and every step, you're going uphill. And let me tell you something about going uphill. Men do not like to go uphill. The primal brain does not like going uphill. We like going downhill. So what does that mean, gentlemen? That means you have to live a very, very intentional life to dominate your path. You got to be intentional with everything you do throughout the day, because your daily habits, what you do daily, is what you ultimately become. All right, gentlemen? So you need to ask yourself that last question. Who and what do I need to add or subtract to my life to make my purpose happen? Maybe you need to add more skill sets. Maybe you need to subtract more people from your life. Maybe you need to subtract negative self-beliefs, negative self-doubt, all the crap in your mind. Maybe you need to add a mentor, right? What do you need to add or subtract to dominate your purpose? I promise you guys, if you ask those 3 questions over and over and over each and every day, and you start clarifying what you want and why you want it, what you're willing to sacrifice to make it happen, and what or who do you need to add or subtract in your life to dominate your purpose, you will get so much clarity and you will become a man on fire for life, because you're going to have a vision, you're going to know what you want, and you're going to start living in gratitude because you realize that, man, I am working for a vision in the future, and I refuse to live from my past. I refuse to live from my past emotions, my past beliefs, my past self-doubt. You are now working from the future goal. All right, guys? So I hope that helps you today. I hope you write those questions down, and I hope you answer them daily. And I want you to know that you are born, gentlemen, with a great, great purpose. So dominate your mission. Live with zest, live with passion, live with energy, and let other men know about the Onward Men podcast. If this is helping you at all, I want to help men dominate life. I want to help one man at a time, and we are going to change the landscape of this world, and that I can promise you guys. All right? So dominate. We'll see you tomorrow for Money Friday. Peace.